Toastmasters, an educational club focused on improving its members' leadership, public speaking, and communication. This semester, I was privileged to be a part of the Toastmasters meeting every other Wednesday night. Through IUPOI, the SPIA Bridge program, and the TLC Dangerous Minds, Dangerous Policies, I was able to go into Indiana Reentry Educational Facility, or IREF, for educational and personal growth experiences. IREF is a Level 1 prison located in downtown Indianapolis, focused on the successful reentry process for inmates. The goal is to safely return these residents back into society as law-abiding citizens, thus reducing the high recidivism rate currently hanging over the city. To the average person, going into a prison as an innocent college student to learn about public speaking may sound a little insane, and in some ways it may be, but looking deeper, the experiences you get from interacting with current inmates inside their walls does not compare to anything someone can teach you in a classroom. The first time I walked into IREF, I was nervous, just like anyone else would be in my position. Seeing that everybody was being searched like we were the prisoners, and the attitudes of all the employees at IREF, was it so bad that they couldn't even fake a smile anymore? After going through a series of heavy latch doors and dull-colored brick walls, we finally made it to the residence. After the anxiety passed, I quickly discovered that a simple handshake is the gateway to a meaningful conversation. The residents we met at IREF, and specifically the Toastmasters, were more happy and more anxious to talk to us than our professors on the first day of class. Soon after making contact with a few of the residents at IREF, I felt like they were normal people, just like you and I. The residents at IREF made bad decisions in their life and subsequently had to pay the consequences. The residents don't make excuses. They don't ask for pity. However, they want us to understand. They want us to understand that having an open mind and not letting biases into our heads will make us better. Better students, better workers in our careers, and better people. After hearing about the meetings in the bridge class, I thought speaking to the residents and my classmates was going to be a breeze. But soon I realized otherwise. After the first 2 shaming speech grades and 1 embarrassing 60-second table talk about a professional wrestler named the Nature Boy, at IREF I realized I needed to change something. I started taking Toastmasters seriously, listening to everyone's criticism, and using my own resources on campus, like the Speakers Lab. Right away, I saw an improvement in my speaking skills and my lack of nervousness. The Toastmasters at IREF had sparked my interest in many things. After meeting, I had questions. I wanted to stay longer to ask questions and experience the criminal justice system. The passion that I developed from the Toastmasters, I believed helped me in my J101 class. I became eager to learn in class, study the material, and go beyond the class content to answer my deepest questions. Learning about the criminal justice system and growing my communication skills at IREF has been one-in-a-lifetime experience. At the end of the semester, I will be able to look back and reflect on my skills that I have enhanced in a huge way. This opportunity will be a memory I will have for years to come. In years to come, I will be able to share my stories with the community and be a role model for changing the way people see prisons. I would like to influence people's biases and feelings towards stereotypes that prisons and prisoners have. The experience has made me grow as a person and a citizen. Also, with these experiences, I believe I will be able to excel as a student because of my ability to control my biases and have a different perspective than my peers. The Toastmasters have changed the way I look at topics we are discussing in class. They have changed my outlook on how important communication skills like public speaking are in today's business world. Indianapolis Reentry Educational Facility, or specifically Toastmasters, has influenced my first semester of college tremendously, and I believe it will continue to influence the rest of my life.